I'm so excited to talk to you today about a cool toy. That is our Endor bunker playset. Now this is part of our Bring Home the Galaxy program, but it's also part of our team loving to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. That amazing film had such iconic scenes, and one of the things that we wanted to bring to life, of course, for the 3 3/4 world building scale was a location from it. So we selected this Endor bunker, and here it is now. One of the reasons that we did that was that I love to pick a playset location that's going to let you bring so many characters together in one shot. So in this scene, you can bring together, if you've got them from previous purchases, your main heroes, your Imperials, your Scout Troopers, your Ewoks as they stand up on the roof, all of your incredible moments from that shot in the movie. And so this is such a great location to bring together all kinds of characters. Now for this one, we also have to talk about the figure that actually comes with it. You might think he's a normal Scout Trooper, but actually he's the Rebel Commando and Scout Trooper disguise. This was such a fun little sneaky moment in the movie. Over on the side of the shot, you just see this one, all of the Imperials kind of arresting this one Rebel who was, rocking that Scout Trooper costume and trying to sneak his way in. He's such a cool little cameo, and this one is, we thought, also just a fun character select. Because if you buy multiples of the bunker, then just leave the helmet on and now you've got a troop builder. So some of the other fun details about this playset, one of the things that we like about it is the size of it. It is larger than, for example, the previous release Power of the Force version from the 90s. So this obviously was a little bit of the inspiration for this cool playset today. And so we went a little bigger. This one's 16.5 by 7 inches tall. It's a nice size. It doesn't look as toyetic, in its size. It looks more like a true scene. And as well, this one had a feature of the sliding double blast doors, but they kind of slid around on you a little in the 90s release, so that's something we specifically sought to improve on. This one has a nice detent snap in place for your blast doors. So opening up the first doors, and then opening up the second. One of the things you'll notice is that it snaps both into open and closed position really nicely. It's going to stay together. It's going to stay in place for you as you pose all your scene out. Other things that we love about this new playset, one of them is just that I wanted to bring in some of the foliage of the forest moon. So on the top you can see these piles of leaves, all of the kind of debris that's fallen onto the roof, and on the bottom you can see a deco of the moss that's starting to creep up the side walls. All of that's bringing together just the color palette of Endor, the kind of cool detail of the forest moon in a way that we thought was really unique for this release. But that's not all. I love a feature that's on the interior of the entryway door. So up in here you can find a little opening hatch door. That little hatch door is for where Han Solo tried to hack his way into the bunker. It opens and closes. You can see some colorful buttons inside, but as well there's a little swivel up door right here. And that's the spot where R2-D2 tried to hack in with his scomp link just before a trooper blasted him. So really cool detail in the doorway from those character scenes, those character moments. So that's our Endor bunker set. We really enjoy it. We hope that you also love to build that Endor scene. This one is a mainline item and it is going to be available for pre-order. So bring home the bunker.